Shank.
Well, well. Word going around is there's some new Raider boss tearing up the Commonwealt. Not too shabby.
It's a damn good start.
I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Why stop at kneecaps?
Let me talk to them. I'll get them to hand over what we need.
Sure. So, which crew you want keeping an eye on the place once you get them to bend the knee?
The operators.
I'll send word along. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your Pip-Boy. The Slog might be a good choice to hit, though I'd have to confirm that's still the case. So, where you want to do this?
Okay, does give us... I think those are actually close. We're going to do the Slog just because you said that.
Huh. Was that...
Please?
Wait. Pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
That one's the target.
Just wanted to make sure. So, to get these settlers to cough up provisions, they need to know that we aren't a crew to be trifled with. You can try convincing them to pay up, or you could rough them up some. Let them know we mean business. Lizzie Wyeth with the operators ought to have some tools you can use to make things easier. Plus, having an outpost nearby gives us another option. Claiming the airwaves. Building a Nuka World radio transmitter at an outpost within range of the target will let them know we're closing in on them. Your Pip-Boy map should show you which outposts are close enough to serve. And if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try paying one of them to convince the rest. And it's worth remembering. The more populated or heavily defended a place is, the more prep work you're gonna have to do to get them to bend. Just bring us back something nice.
Okay, so we are going to... give me a few seconds, I'm processing stuff. Okay, so we actually gotta travel back to the Commonwealt anyway. Okay, so I see icons changing. Does that mean... I think that's shows which ones are in range that I can do. Okay, so we will get the transmitter built first. Okay, so I just got the transmitter put down. That is... looks like it's on. You can see that. Yep, you can see it from there. Not gonna tune into it because I don't really care about it. Get these idiots taken care of. Can we not have chaos? Is this the place I think it is? I think that is... It's not discovered. I think that is Sengus Anrix. Oh. That's gonna be an issue.
What can I do for you?
I'm here to make you an offer. This place will supply me and my friends in Nuka World caps, food, whatever you got. In exchange, we won't bother you.
Doesn't sound like a great offer. Think I'm going to pass.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, alright? Just keep the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
It ain't happening, all right? Now, I think you ought to go.
You want to do this the hard way? Fine. Let's do this the hard way.
You gotta be kidding. You're dead.
Oh, is this all I have to do? Rough them up? Let's beat the crap out of them. Do not fucking kill him. Do not fucking kill him. I see you sitting on that fucking couch. Don't kill him. There you go.
I'm sure we can figure this out.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, alright?
Okay, subtitles
Just keep
broke.
the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
You're not getting anything. Now, please, how about you...
Okay.
Listen.
Look, I just...
Okay, this.
You know what? Never mind.
Huh. Good riddance.
Does that count, or? You need to move. You need to move or you're getting a shit beaten out of you. Can I help you?
Hey, you.
The hell do you want now?
Listen.
No, I don't want.
Look,
Okay, stop.
What say you and me? Go another round.
you won, all right? Look, just tell me what you want and we'll figure something out.
How about you and I make a deal? You get this place supplying my people. I'll make it worth your while.
You'll pay me? Yeah, I guess I can do that. Everybody, I got some news. Don't think you're gonna like it.
Cause this reclaimable again, or is that something different? Okay, yeah, I can't do anything yet. And once again, I never gotten this far. All I did was, last time I did it was as far as Red Rocket. That wasn't really that far, so. We'll go back to Nuka World and talk to Shank.
They're threatening to tear the place apart if we don't get the hell out of there. It's cute, but irritating.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they're dealing with. You did good. Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this.
Oof.
Hey, Shank.
Figured this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Mayhem and destruction is what I'm thinking, for what it's worth.
I will rip them to shreds personally.
Bingo. Only language raiders in the Commonwealth understand. Force. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends waiting. Wouldn't be neighborly.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth all the time. I fucking hate it.
You the Nuka World waste pile that thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory and live? You give me one good...
Oh god, he has a lot of health. Oh god, they fucking do that. They fucking do damage. Fuck you, gone. Yeah, this is not gonna be fucking pretty. Okay, am I able? We're gonna not panic. Defense, turrets. I don't even think that fucking works. Do I have any better fucking weapons? There we go. Let's get these to just fucking finished off. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm back and forth. Don't fucking fuss again. Okay.
Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
Those raiders won't be causing us any more problems.
That's what I've been hearing. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of, which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
Tell me more about providing food for the outpost.
So, managing your outpost's food can get a little tricky. No one ever joined a crew to dig in the dirt. So you'll want to make sure you've convinced enough settlements to supply your gang. People at the outpost can farm in a pinch, but they sure as hell won't be happy about it. Now, if you're ever wondering if your outpost has enough food, you should take a look in your Pip-Boy. It ought to have a page that'll show you everything your outpost currently needs, food included. If they're low on grub, it's probably time to get a new settlement supplying you. Or you could always drop some food direct in their workshop if it comes to it. Now, was there something else?
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pip-Boy on your arm. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, depending on the state of the place when you hit it, this first outpost might already have some of the bare bones set up. All you've got to do is build up what's missing. If you want to run some jobs to convince more settlements to start sending supplies, well, you know how this works. You just come talk to me. And I was thinking, with the outpost coming as far as it has, might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job. You just let me know if that's something that'd interest you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealt again. So, there anything I can do?
I want you to head to an outpost.
Yeah, sure. Where am I going?
There you go.
Suppose I better get a move on then. See you there, boss.
And then I gotta go back to the Commonwealth and hopefully build shit that keeps them happy.